Hi, we are back here again for the Metastock tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be doing two things. Is to basically to change the period of our chart that we've seen in here. Period, we are referring to the time frame that we are typically trading. Now, in Metastock and in its most basic charting tool, there are period we talk about. But for the sake of the simplicity of this workshop, we actually restrict ourselves to end of day chart. Of course, there are some real-time chart. You can look at the 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes chart. But in this case, our period or the time frame we're looking at is actually daily, weekly, and monthly. And the way to do it is very simple. On the bottom right-hand side, you could see here, this is just move your mouse over, right? And you click on it, you can see this is daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, and others. So very simple, you can change this to a weekly chart. So that's a weekly chart. You can zoom in. Okay, you can also change to a monthly chart that tells you the market is breaking higher at this time. A Maybank, you can also change the quarterly chart and also a yearly chart. So you can see yearly chart, Maybank goes back as far back at 1987, when at the time was only 1 ringgit, now it's about 10 ringgit. So you can see how it goes. You can also choose a particular time frame in here. For those of you who wanted to a bit more on the advanced side, you can actually change this to others, right? Change it to the scale. That tells you the loading. Now remember, on the earlier tutorial we talked about the default loading of 500 period or 500 bars. In here you can specifically say when you want it to be. In this case, the loaded was up to 2011. Okay, this is for daily chart. Remember, this is daily chart. Okay, periodicity it's others, and this is a daily chart. Okay, this is what I mean. It's daily chart here, and let's say you want to load back to year 2010. The year 2010. There you go. You must change this to 2010. You must make sure the first date that is same as the date that you'll be displaying. Okay, the display date and the loading date must be the same. Then you will get it. Apply it, close, and you could see it will go back to 2010. That's the date. All right. If you want to go further back, then 2010 back to maybe to 1997, 98, you do the same thing too. All right. So that's the conclusion of applying the period. Now the next thing I want to do is actually what I call apply template. Now apply template is basically in the course itself, in our foundation and main course, we actually give you a template. Now remember, early on in the earlier tutorial, you can preload the opening of the files with the template. But in this example, I'll show you how you can apply this apply template with any templates that you have that is provided. The one that normally use is apply foundation template. What you do, make sure your mouse is pointing to a blank screen. You can right mouse click. All right, you can look for apply template. Can you see this? Apply template, and in the given folder, in your case, look for foundation templates here. There are other types of template in here, point and figures, but for the sake of simplicity, again, keeping the foundation, right, click open. There you go. You can see we have the 4 major moving averages with the volume at the below, and also a simplified, I believe this is a 5-day moving average for the volume. So that's how you apply the template in here. So meaning, if the chart that you open is not what you have, it could be a bar chart, it could be a Kagi chart, but you can always apply the template. So to standardize, I think the key word here is to standardize all the chart you're looking. So what you see is the same, whether it is from Maybank, Public Bank, Supermax, and that's to keep the consistency in the chart. So that ends the tutorial for apply template and change period. Thank you for watching.